What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite Mobile video. Today I'll be talking to you guys about the release date for Fortnite Mobile on your Android devices. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering when the release date of the Android Fortnite Mobile version is going to be coming out, and hopefully this video can actually clear things up for you. So anyways though, before I get to the video, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on today's video. Is it possible? Can we get 1,000 likes on today's video? If we can, that would be super duper awesome. Also too, I'm interested, comment below in the comment section what device you guys are using. I myself am using an Nvidia Shield as well as my iPhone X. I play Fortnite and most of my mobile games on my Android devices, as well as I'm playing Fortnite on my iPhone X right now currently, just because of the iOS invite only beta. But anyways, today I'm talking to you guys about the Android version of Mobile Fortnite, or Fortnite Mobile version. So today is gonna be super interesting, and hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two about the future of Fortnite Mobile on your Android device. Also too, Epic Games just sent me a huge email of a bunch more friend invite codes for Fortnite Mobile. So if you guys still want to invite, if you guys don't have an invite yet for Fortnite Mobile, go ahead and comment below in the comment section that you guys need it, and I'll try hooking some of you guys up. As a gamer, you guys know, of course, that there's a long list of devices that people use to game with, ranging from the Android devices, the tablets, the phones, all the way to iOS tablets and phones. We have the Xbox, PlayStation, we have the PC, Switch, of course, and a lot of you guys come from different backgrounds. I myself come from an Android device, I have an iOS device, I have a PlayStation, Xbox, I have them all. I have every single gaming device, and I have to say, it's kind of interesting because based on the game itself, a lot of games do transfer from, I guess, the console version or mobile version to other types of platforms of games. Look at Minecraft, for example. Minecraft started on the computer, then it got moved down to the Xbox, and as well as the tablets and the PlayStation. So it's pretty interesting how games kind of get developed and where they move from their original platform or original device. With Fortnite Mobile, of course, you guys have seen many different devices get put and actually get added into the game list. It's really awesome that the game was on the PlayStation, the Xbox, and computer, and now of course it's getting moved over to the mobile devices here. So anyways though, a lot of people have been wondering, why did iOS get the Fortnite Mobile beta first, if you would say, and why didn't Android get it at the same time? Well, there's a few different reasons why this actually happened, and it kind of actually helps us predict exactly when we'll be getting the Fortnite game, the Fortnite Mobile game, on our Android devices. If you guys did not know, that there's a different type of code that gets involved when you're developing mobile games or mobile apps in general. A lot of mobile apps these days get built on the Unity platform. They could be simpler apps, simpler games, but of course if a game is developed on Unity, it's pretty easy to port over from the iOS version to the Android, and they actually get released and developed at the same time. However though, some other games get built on some more complex coding, and it takes a little bit of time and a little bit of patience for that code to get translated into the other code. A lot of developers originally go and they make iOS apps, and then they get developed eventually for the Android and Google Play Store, while it could be the other way around, simply because it just, I guess, easier. It's whatever take or whatever project they're putting on, that makes it a little bit easier for them and their, I guess, their project background. Basically, iOS and the Android devices read different types of code, and code is of course kind of like the back end development of the game itself. If you guys know, iOS apps will take C code, and a lot of Android apps will take Java. However though, it can be translated to each other's, I guess, platform, but it takes a lot of time and some tools to actually make that happen. But the reasoning why I believe that Fortnite Mobile was originally released on the iOS device, it doesn't mean that they didn't start developing it on the Android device. I feel like they probably were starting the development of it on the Android device at the same time. They wouldn't really want to tease the game too much on one platform which is the iOS platform, and not know how big of a project it would be to port over to the Android device if they weren't already doing so. With that being said, they are probably making a lot of, I guess, improvements to the game already on the iOS game, which will of course be resulted in the performance of the Android device. So essentially though, you might seem like, oh, well, it's kind of unfair that the iOS device is getting it first. Well, they're probably making sure they're squashing a lot of the bugs and they're fixing a lot of the issues and problems that are involved with the iOS game before they actually push it out to the Android and translate that code, which is pretty valuable. So if you guys look at the big picture of the iPhone version of the game or the iOS version of Fortnite Mobile, you guys might see it's actually very smooth. I'm very impressed, to be honest, with the performance of Fortnite on the mobile version, which is already released on the iOS devices. This is something that's insane, actually. Even though you guys watch my streams and see my gameplays, you guys might see I still kind of complain about some things, but in the big picture things, it runs really smoothly. Like, there's been like 0 issues with the servers, been 0 issues with the actual gameplay elements, no insane bugs or glitches, of course, and I honestly think that it's something insane. Like, the fact that they're able to port it over from PC or console over to the iOS device and mobile device really means that whoever is developing this, like Epic Games, their developers, they are really on top of their stuff. And I'm sure that the fact that they're able to actually make this thing really polished on the iPhone already makes me believe that they already are working really hard and almost ready with the official release of the Android version of Mobile Fortnite, which would be releasing rather soon. A lot of game companies still tend to actually go ahead and not give an official release date for anything. Look for Minecraft, for example, how they have, like, they don't have any more release dates. They have never released a release date of an actual update in at least a year now, simply because they never really know when like a new bug can pop out, a new issue can pop out, and that kind of works well with how actually Epic Games did their stuff. So if you guys remember, they originally released like the mobile Fortnite invitation, I guess, like news on like a Monday. It was very random, you know, like, or I think it was like a Friday that they're gonna have a Monday invite system, but they never let us know exactly when the invites were gonna be rolling out because they never really concluded when mobile Fortnite would be ready to go. It might have got actually developed a lot faster than they thought it was going to happen, and that's the reason why they push out the invite codes like this week. But personally, I would have thought it would have been pushed back later. So in my honest opinion, I feel like they are working way harder and way faster than they imagined, and with the release of iOS a little bit early, it makes me believe that the Android version will be released even earlier than what they initially said. If you guys remember, Epic Games made a statement that is the Android devices were going to be getting Fortnite Mobile within a few months, but with the current state of the game and the current issues, I guess like little issues they've been having on the iOS versions, you could probably imagine they're going to be having a Fortnite Mobile Android version out very soon, like a lot sooner than we actually thought. So it might not actually be a few months, it could be a few weeks, or it could even be, you know what, I don't want to get you guys hopes too up, because I don't think it'll be coming out in a few days. I got a feeling it will probably be coming out in a few weeks, at least like a beta version of it of some sort, simply because it still takes a lot of time. Developing games is no joke. It takes a lot longer than some of you guys can even imagine. It's not like they can just go ahead and just copy all the files of the game over and just paste it up. They're gonna have to actually translate every single line of code from the iOS version over to the Android version and make sure that the servers will be compatible with not only the mobile versions itself, but also with the Xbox, the PlayStations, as well as the PCs, which is a big problem. Like, there's not a lot of game companies that have done this. I can only think of Minecraft that's really ported Minecraft over from their Pocket Edition versions, which is iOS, Android, over to Xbox, Windows 10, and now they can barely code it over to the Switch right now. I think they're still working on it. So that just kind of shows you guys, even Microsoft is having some trouble porting and having cross compatibilities, but Epic Games seem to just be conquering and just paving the way for the gaming industry with their cross platforms. So this is some crazy stuff, guys. Honestly, some major like history is being made as we speak and as we're playing it with these cross compatibilities. that Epic Games is doing with Fortnite Mobile, and the fact that we can actually still play it right now currently with Xbox and PC and PlayStation just shows you guys how incredible this game is. It's seriously just an insane revolution of gaming technology, and personally I'm just so excited for the future of Fortnite. Maybe they might even not necessarily do like a battle royale in the future. They might even like change up the game again, because the game wasn't originally a battle royale game. It was completely different, and they completely remade the look and feel of Fortnite, which is incredibly awesome. So anyways, though, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a background, a little information about when we could be seeing the release of the Fortnite Mobile on the Android version. If you guys, of course, are playing Fortnite on your iOS device, on your iPhone or your iPad, that's pretty awesome. You guys are pretty lucky that, of course, you guys have the device. It's kind of random, I guess, that you guys already own the device. But if you guys are interested still in Fortnite on Android devices, I will be continuing to give you guys some more awesome news, some more release news and information regarding Fortnite Mobile coming to Android. So keep an eye out on my channel, guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed, you guys have notifications on, so you guys will never ever miss an upload. I will be giving you guys all of the latest Fortnite Mobile news and information, as well as normal like Fortnite news, as you would say. And I also cover other games, other like battle royale games on my channel. I'll be doing some rules of survival here and there, and Minecraft, of course, and I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. So anyways, if you guys are still kind of, I guess, waiting for Fortnite to come out on your Android device, you can always play Fortcraft, which is very similar to Fortnite, but you can actually play it on your Android devices right now, which is super awesome. So anyways, though, my name is TrueTriz. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. We'll catch you guys later. I might do another stream, so we'll see you later then. So stay true. Peace.